Hello. Congratulations. This is going to be your first time going to the Academy Awards, or have you been before with anyone else?
No, never been.
Never been?
No, it's terrifying.
What is the scariest thing to you about the going?
I don't know. I went to the Golden Globes a couple of weeks ago, and that was the first time I'd done that as well. And it was a bit like being in a dog show, in a funny kind of... You kind of get trotted out as sort of Britain's prize poodle, I suppose, wearing your dress, and they give you marks out of 10 for what you're wearing and what your jewels are like. And
yeah, they do. They judge you for it later.
So it's a bit scary, the whole dress side.
You know, the most important thing I've learned this from Paris Hilton is always act like you're surprised. What? Like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't ever just stand like that, you know, because everybody does that. Stand up like that with me, and like you're looking this way and someone calls you, what? Like that.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
They like that kind of thing, because everybody else just stands there. They like to look like they caught you and you weren't prepared.
Do something okay, no, I'll do that. I will.
Yeah,
just for you.
Or, you know, like bend down completely. What? Like that. Like, you know, completely be on the ground. Like
I don't think I could do that in the dress.
Oh.
I mean, tight dress splitting up. I mean, actually, you know what? If I was wearing a really tight dress and did that, it would split. And then you'd have that.
They would like that.
They would.
What do you care about having some skin show? Look at this.
No.
Look at this. Have you seen the cover? This is Vanity Fair. She's naked with Scarlett Johansson, and Tom Ford somehow didn't have to take his clothes off.
No.
And that's getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
Now, were you nervous about shooting a... You're naked.
Yes, very, yeah. No, I didn't know about it, and I got to the shoot, and it was Annie Leibovitz who was shooting it, and I just worked with her on something else, and she's lovely. And she said, listen, this is the idea, would you mind doing it nude? And I went, oh, I haven't shaved my legs, but apart from that, yes, no, that's fine. And so, you know, we talked about it with Scarlett Johansson, and she said, I'm all right if you are, and we both went, okay.
She can talk people into anything. She actually, I had no idea when she shot me. You know how they can do anything? They put me in later. I guess you had left already, but it's there.
Nice.
Yeah,
I wish you'd been there. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Now, I think you did it on a Wednesday, and I could only go on a Saturday or something like that because of my job, so then they just kind of put me in later. I was by myself for the shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, well, anyway, but it turned out well with...
It did.
Yeah, so that's, but it is a beautiful cover. But
I like it.
Yeah.
You know, you're 20, you might as well. Something to show the grandchildren.
Yeah, that's right. Look how good Grandma used to look.
Yeah.
That's what you're just counting on deteriorating, so that's actually,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Prime, right. So now this is not the pout everybody's talking about. This is actually, or is this the pout?
Well, I don't know. That's quite pouty.
Yeah, but you seem happy.
That's kind of. Do I seem happy? I think I think I look quite scary, actually.
Well, you're listening to what Tom is whispering to you.
I think it looks like I'm going. Don't come any closer. I'm going to hit you. Yes.
Now, what? So, but there is a thing that people say that you pout, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what?
What?
Like, and why?
Well, no, I don't know why. I don't know why, and you're going to ask me to do it for you, aren't you?
Sure, I am. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I got banned by the director of Pride and Prejudice for pouting. I mean, he'd just be going, Keira, you're pouting again, stop it. And I'm going, oh, right, sorry. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's one of those.
And why do you do that?
I don't know.
You just catch yourself like in thought doing that?
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, if I'm deep in thought, then suddenly the lips, it doesn't normally happen if I'm really happy. I mean, you can't be happy and pout. You've got to be kind of moody and pouty.
But see, if I'm not smiling, my mouth automatically goes down, so it looks like I'm unhappy. And if just because I'm not smiling, like, look at this. It goes down.
Yeah.
But now that I know that there's a pout,
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So your pout is actually, but it's good. So if you're just thinking, you're sexy, not trying to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or moody.
Right.
Either.
Right.
Yeah.
Or sexy moody.
Sexy moody, which is always good.
All right, so we're gonna come back from break, and you have a hidden talent that very, very. You know how we have the audience hidden talents? You have something that is you play a song on your teeth.
Yeah.
All right, and it really sounds like the song?
I think so.
All right. Well, we'll come back and we'll see.
Okay.
We're back with Keira Knightley. That was some Pride and Prejudice. And so you've been. How long have you been acting? Have you wanted to act for a long, long time?
Yeah, yeah. I got an agent when I was about 6 and a half, I think. And it was because I got diagnosed with dyslexia, and I'd always wanted an agent. And my mum and dad had always said, absolutely not, you're not having one. And then they found out I couldn't read, and the school went up to my mum and dad and said, listen, you need to find something to bribe her with, and if she wants to act, then let her, and we'll use that. And they did, and it's sort of gone from there, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that really helped you. So you started working on that, and then you got.
Yeah, hugely.
All right. So what is? What do you do? How do you play this thing? What's your talent?
I can play raindrops keep falling on my head, on my teeth.
All right. Do we need music, or you're just?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me just to do it?
Please.
Okay. Wait a minute.
You saw it here first.
Yeah.
That's gonna spread.
I've really embarrassed
Everybody
myself.
now
It's
is gonna go.
fantastic.
You know how.
I'll be blamed for people's dental problems now,
Well,
won't I?
it makes you actually, want to try it.
Yeah, go on.
No, not right now.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck at the
Thank you.
Oscars. And Pride and Prejudice comes out on DVD in February the 28th. And everybody in the audience is getting an advance copy. We'll be right back. Don't go